everyone, it's Nancy. Well, today I'm going to try to catch up on some of my Junk Journal January prompts. I thought we're going to try to do 3 of them today. I'm going to do, throwback, tuck spot, and daily log. So that's day 3, day 4, day 5, okay? I don't know. I might have posted on Instagram, I think, of my day 2 because sometimes, there's not much to it and there's no point in doing a video because it just ends up being so simple with that pretty picture of the, the snowy walkway, the snowy road and that. And I love this saying here, and then I just put one of my favorite Bible verses on this little tag. So, I mean, sometimes they're going to be maybe simple and I won't do a video on them, but I'll always post on Instagram. But I thought today we're going to try to do 3 days because I am going to keep up with this, and I hope you are too, and not stressing about what to do on them, okay? Because then it's not fun anymore. So day 3 is throwback. So I just have this fun photo. It's a Tim Holtz photo. It says December of 1942, and I am, going along with a wintry theme on most pages, but, so I thought that was super cute, and I roughed up the edges and put a little vintage photo, and I had these old black photo corners because we're gonna mimic a page in an old photo album I wanted to do of a trip that they took skiing somewhere. So I also have, this packaging from Tim Holtz, and on the inside they're really pretty. Like any of his Christmassy winter things, they have this white edge and it's got some faint snowflakes on it. So I always save all my packaging and I want to use it, but it wasn't quite long enough, so I took the top piece and I'm just going to glue it on here I'm going to glue it down here, and I'm going to cover this, and I don't mind the seam because we're going to have some things on there. So let's just get started. I'm just going to get going on this. So that was my idea for throwback. Nothing elaborate, but I think it's super cute, with the old photo, and to use those black photo corners because, that's how pictures were put in albums years ago, right? So I thought we could do that. I hope everyone's doing well. I am doing well. Just going along here, staying warm, and getting more crafting done, getting some crafting done. And I live in Illinois, in the Midwest here, kind of central, well, probably more north central. And I don't know, everybody's talking about this big snow that supposedly is coming on next Tuesday out our way. And, we just don't seem to get it like we used to in where I live. So I'm kind of, I don't want it to be bad for any travelers or people that drive because, yeah, I remember how that was, but I don't have to go anywhere really other than near the house. So I really want to see some snow. So we'll see if it's going to come, because they've said it many times before and it goes around us. It doesn't really, get us. It goes around. So I'm just kind of matching this up, gluing it on the page. And that's going to be my background for this page here. And see, I want to use the packaging because I save it, but I want to use it too. So I have the photo corners on there. So I know we're going to put this, and see, by me putting it down here, it kind of covers the seam, most of the seam, and I'm not really worried about what it looks like because this is just my journal. I have a piece of vellum that I embossed with a snowflake embossing folder, and this is another Tim Holtz piece. It's a real pretty wintry forest and mountain scene. And then I have this little, it's like a vintage ski slope ticket with this vintage drawing on it, image on it. So, and then I took out of one of the Tim Holtz books, Out for a Holiday. So we're gonna figure out how to put this together. So let's just play around with it and see. I'd like to see some of this paper, but I like to still see some of that background like that. So I'm just gonna play here and see how it would be. Just for fun, if we do it something like that. I could put this here and maybe even like staple this on something like that. And then Out for a Holiday, we could put up here like that maybe. Just simple. I'm not gonna think too hard on this. I think I like it that way. I'll figure this out. Let's maybe get that photo down. Let me just move this off for now. And then we'll glue that photo on. So let me just do that. So how are your pages coming? If you are doing this journal, this Junk Journal January, how are you coming along with your prompts? I've seen a few of you on Instagram, and you're doing a really good job too. It looks like you're having fun with it, and I love to see everybody's different ideas, different takes. And I've been trying to watch the I got glue on there. That's okay. I've been trying to watch some of the videos of the gals that are every day they have somebody. So, just to get some ideas. And then if you go on the Instagram, if you're on Instagram, you go to the hashtag Junk Journal January 2024. It's fun to see what other people are doing because some of those gals are more like planner girls, I think, and like art journal type gals. So they have a little bit different take than us journal makers do, and I kind of like that because I think we can pull ideas from each other like that, and to see something different that can be incorporated into our journals. I think that's fun. So if I were to do that, which I kind of like that because then I still see that, and this kind of butts up to that, and I like the rough edge. So I think I want to get that down. What should I use? Double-sided tape, maybe? Let me reach over. Reach over and get some double-sided tape. I'll just put some of that down there. Doesn't have to be totally stuck down, but pretty much. Yeah, it's fun. It's a good way to ease into the year doing a challenge like this. And I started Amy Crafty Cat's, Amy at Crafty Cat USA, her challenge, and so far I'm loving it, and it's fun because it was like 2 prompts, tag and bird, and oh well, now you can see that. I didn't think you'd see that, but that's okay because we're going to cover it up with some stuff here, so you won't even notice. Just want to see a little bit of it. Like I said, it's a journal for me, right? It's a journal that we're playing in, and we're just learning things and trying different things, so not a big deal. So if I put that there, I still want to see that pretty picture, and then I can kind of do that. maybe something like this. No, I want to do that under there, but I kind of want to see that image. So can't be that difficult, right? Go down a little like that, maybe. I don't want to cover up too much of that pretty picture. Something like that. I mean, you can see it's a skier, right? And I really want the ski ticket to show more than the girl. What if I don't even use that and just use the ski ticket itself, right? Don't have to use that, right? Okay. I guess I answered my own question there. Thanks for your help, though. If you help me decide, I appreciate it. I'm just going to use this on this piece to make it faster to glue down. Alrighty, so I will do that. Put that there. And then I will put that there. I still want to see some of that vellum, so I might just move that over a little like that. Then you can kind of see the vellum. Okay. I did already ink the edges on it. I just found this on Pinterest. I just printed it off from Pinterest. Okay. Don't see much of the vellum, but yeah, you definitely can see there's vellum behind there. And let's just put, should I put that up there like that? Because I don't want to put it down here. Or I can put it here on the picture, actually. I think I am going to put it on the picture. Not going to overthink, right? Don't want to overthink things. Just put it down. Your first, usually, or sometimes, most of the time, your first impression is the correct impression, right? I'm just going to put it right on this picture here, like that. And I'll save this little gal skiing for another day, because obviously we can see these people are skiers. They're out for a holiday. That's their ski lift ticket. And I'm liking it, right? What do you think? Just simple. Simple but fun. Reminds me of a scrapbook page maybe, right? I like that. Okay, so that was throwback. Because throwback 1942 ski trip. That's my thinking on that. Okay, the next one is tuck spot. All right, so we're going to move on. I already did this page here. I'm not going in order. If I don't have to, I won't go in order. It doesn't matter, right? So then we'll go here to this page here. So I'm going to do tuck spot on here. And we put that down there. So on this page here, I'm trying to keep it neutral. I'm trying to think of what to do, something like maybe a little different. So I cut out a bunch of these like little labels and things, and I had a piece of scrap paper, a digital, like of wood, like different woods. So I thought I would glue it on 3 sides. It would be a tuck, but I want to decorate it. So, and then I'll make a little something to go in there. So the first thing I'm going to do is glue this down to make the tuck. And I already just cut it to measure. Okay, so let me just close the glue ups here. Okay, so let me get this on so I don't make it crooked. Let's get that on there. Okay. And this way it'll time to dry. So I have all of these pieces here, and I thought it would be fun to like layer them. At least that's my idea. So my idea was to like kind of layer them sticking out like at different angles, like something like this. And then maybe this one can come out a little further, like that. And then this one could be here. And then I have this one kindly delivered to. I thought that would be fun on the bottom. And then I have a butterfly. I thought the butterfly would look cute there. So just something like that. And then you can always journal on those too. So let me get some ink. Let me get glue on this, and let's just see what it turns out to be. Just thought it'd be something different than just a normal tuck spot. And I'm cut a piece of the wood digital to put in there like a tag, and we'll make that too. So I'm going to have this one like right under here, maybe back a little. So then about right there. And these tags and things that I'm using is from album handmade love album handmade, a gal from Poland. I mentioned her earlier in a video. So she it was one of her gifts for joining her Patreon. I have not joined a Patreon before, but she's the girl that does all the neutral type things. So this was one of her gifts for joining this digital. And I think she's only on Instagram. She doesn't have a YouTube. But I'm loving her digitals here. And she does have an Etsy shop. I know that, where you can buy digitals and physical items. So let's see how that goes. Just butting them up there like that. And then I'll put this one here. Yeah, put this one back a little. So about here. So like that. And then this one here, just want to make sure I'm in frame. I thought that would be fun to put on the bottom here. And that one almost glues over the whole thing. I'll have that stick out a little bit maybe. Okay. Just for fun. Like that. And then I thought the butterfly would be cute. Where'd I put my butterfly? I thought my butterfly would be cute right about there. Like that. Not even inking around it. I'm just going to put it on because I think everything goes well together. I'm loving working in like neutrals so far. With sometimes I add a touch of something, but really I have never worked in neutrals like this before. So Now this is, it doesn't look really like a tuck, but there's a tuck here. I can fit something under here, right all the way in here. So I think that's fun. Now let me show you what I was gonna make to tuck in there. Okay, so let me just move this out of the way here for now. And then, so I cut another piece of that paper and made it into like a tag shape. So, you know, it's, you can journal on the back. And I thought this would be super cute to just, a big tag to just tuck right in there. Let's see, am I getting it there? Or did I stick it down? Oh, I think it got stuck there for a second. Let me just make sure I can get in there. There we go. So I thought that would be fun to tuck in there. You see? Okay, so real quick, we're just gonna, I've got my faux tape out here. I've got a cutout of a, I don't know, sprig of something here. I've got a double black, like a circle I'm going to put on the top. I have this oval label here and a piece of vintage music. So I'm just going to make a little type of collage on here. Just to, and I love this rough edge, this raw edge here of ripping it out of the book. I got a book of music from my library. I'm very fortunate to have a really nice library near my home in my town. And every September, they have a book sale. It's so crowded. The line wraps around the building past the parking lot. That's how crowded it gets. And I am one of those people. I will wait in the line because I know what's there. And I know what I'm looking for. So it's so much fun to go and get some things there. So I found that book of vintage music sheet, and I'm in heaven. So I'm going to glue that about there, and then I'm going to glue that little sprig over it. I'm going to glue that about here, right about there. And I like this edge sticking up here. Okay, and then we're going to glue this on. So let me try to attempt to get glue, because I cut it out of that some handmade paper. So it's very delicate, very, very flimsy here. So I just want to get some dots of glue on here. So it's kind of fun to work simple. You know, you don't have to like put so much on a page unless you want to. I mean, if you want to really, you know, get into it, there's nothing wrong with that. But I have a few things on my plate, so I want to do this because I think it helps you learn different things and grow. But I also want to keep it simple so I don't get frustrated with it. There we go. Perfect. I like it. And then I thought maybe a couple pieces of my faux age tape would be good. And then I have this. I was just going to glue this on. Yeah, just going to give some glue halfway just to give it some interest. Right about there. I don't know, just felt like it needed something there. And then let's see where we can put some of this tape. I have to make some more. And this is just a piece of film that I have from my old job. I used to work in a dental office. We used to take real x-rays, not digital x-rays, and we would staple them to this film. So they were throwing it out. So I took it and I kept it because I knew I needed it someday. And I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see. And so I just put the clear, cheap cello tape from the Dollar Tree or wherever you get it, and put strips of it, and I just use alcohol ink, put it on there, let it dry, and you're done. You're ready. And I think I want to put a piece along the bottom. If I can. Sometimes it comes off real easy, and then when you do it, you could actually, instead of sticking the tape all the way down to the plastic before you alcohol ink it, you can leave a little tab of the tape up, and it'd be a lot easier to pull off instead of struggling here like I am on film. And you're saying, oh, come on, Nance, let's go. Here, maybe I'll try this piece here. If I can get it. It's coming. Wow. Okay, I got a handle on it. So she says, oh, ripping off in little pieces here. Yeah, I think it's probably a good idea to leave a handle, a little piece of it sticking up so you can just grab it. Only on tape, only on video, right? Only on video. This is very painful to watch, I'm sure. You can fast forward. I would. Okay, got some of it. Okay, I'll just take what I get. Oh my gosh, that was painful. That's okay. It looks good. Just real simple like that. That's all I'm doing. And I like it. I think it looks good. And I can journal on the back here. And then if I wanted to, I can even journal on all these little labels. And I'm just going to tuck it in there and let that stick out like that. And that is my tuck. So that would be tuck spot, day 4 tuck spot. So then the day 5 to well, I'm working on this today, Friday, so but you'll see it the next day. So day 5 is daily log, and I don't daily log anything. I think planners, those gals that do planning and things like that, this is going to be an easy thing for them to do. But I'm thinking, I don't log my day. I don't. But I came up with an idea which I like, and maybe it'll help you do this page too. So most of you know how much I love tea, right? And I do drink a lot of tea. So I thought I'll log a day of my drinking tea. It's just for fun. So I had a piece of old ledger, and I wrote on here, typical day, wake up, have a cup of tea with breakfast. Mid-morning, I have another cup of tea. Lunchtime, I have a cup of tea with my lunch. Mid-afternoon, I have another cup in the afternoon. And then evening, I curl up with a cozy blanket and a cup of tea. So this is my daily log of me with my tea. So I have this cute, I always save anything that if there's a cute teacup, and the color, it's like a pale blue. I thought this looks so good on this page here. And then I have a spoon, so I thought I could just glue the spoon on the saucer. And then I have this cute little teapot that's gonna be pouring. I have this label, it says tea coffee, but I'm gonna slide it in here just to cover the word coffee. Thought we could do it that way, like that. And then I'm gonna put that there, and then this one little label says have a nice day. And if we glue this here, I thought I could just put it here just for fun. So that's what we're doing. So I'm gonna get this glued down. I think I'm gonna use my glue stick. So let me get my glue stick out here, my nice sticky glue stick, and get this paper down because it's kind of thin. It's old ledger paper. Let me get that on. And I was pretty proud of myself for thinking about this, actually. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I'm like, well, what do I do? I mean, you know, we all do things in the day. We could just, you know, do that. Okay, and then I'll put this little label on. I guess I could use my glue stick for that. And I'm going to put that right about there. Okay, and then I want to put this label on here. So I'm going to put it right about there. I think right about there. Okay, so let me just keep that there so I have an idea. See, I mean, do you see how simple these pages are? But I'm having fun with it, and I like it. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. So I'm going to put that right about here. And it gives me a chuckle, really, to look at this. All right, and then my teapot. Let me get that on. Let me change my paper here so I don't rip my teapot cup because I only have this one. Put that right there. Okay. And then I'm going to put this cute little spoon. I think I got this out of a Daphne's Diary magazine. I go through my Daphne Diaries. I only get it like, I think I got it for a year. And then I stop for a few years till I get through those magazines and, you know, either read them and or cut out what I want. When I'm done using them, you know, then I wait like a year or so, and then sometimes I've subscribed another year. Okay, so let me put that right here on the saucer. Oh, that's so cute. And then let me get this cute teapot on there. Use my glue stick again. So yeah, it takes a little bit of time to gather your thoughts and gather your supplies, but I do have a tray, and I put things in the tray, and I'm trying to use just those basic things. Once in a while I have to, you know, look for an image or something, but if you know where you have your cutout images and things like that, it's really not a big deal, I don't think. So I hope you get something. I hope it sparks some kind of idea in your mind to do your pages. So we'll just go through it real quick here. So we have the day 1, which was resolutions. I made that cute belly band here, and out of the vellum, and then I put my intentions in there and just stuck this cute little envelope under here. And then number 2 was quote, which was this one here on this pretty scene. So I did that with my Bible verse. And then 3 was throwback. So I did a throwback, say a page from an old photo album, which I love. And then number 4 was tuck spot, and that was this here with this piece of faux wood paper and my labels, and then I made a cute little journaling spot that I could journal on, and that just gets tucked right in there. And I like that paper, the showing here with my little tape. And then daily log. This was Friday, day 5, which was yesterday, because today you're seeing it today, Saturday. My typical day of drinking tea. So there I am. Okay, so I'm kind of caught up, and I hope you enjoyed that, and thanks for watching, and I hope to see some of your pictures on Instagram. Let me know, and I'll look for you, and then I'll be seeing you with the next video. So take care, my friends. Have a good day. Bye.